Welcome everybody. This is the Saga's podcast. Here today with my dad. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Dalen's father. Name is David. Other names I go by is Do That, King Do That. I'm the owner of Do That Designs, where I customize shoes. About it.
What got you into that? What's your inspiration?
I always like to draw. First, I wanted to do the T-shirt thing.
Or create T-shirts.
Yeah, create T-shirts and stuff like that. And I found that you could do it on shoes, so I started doing it on shoes. Process is not a overnight success thing that you can do, so you gotta put time in it to do it. You gotta do a lot of research. Paints you can use and which ones not to use, which brushes to use, stuff like that.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity, I like Will Smith. Will Smith is a real stand-up dude. It seems like he does things accordingly to how we should do it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be something that he's not. He's a family man, but he still has his fun. You know what I'm saying? Do
you got any stories of probably meeting a famous person or almost meeting a famous person?
Oh yeah, I met Janetjackson when I was little.
Merge, bro.
She gave me a kiss on the cheek and everything.
For real? I would have lost that cheek for months. I would have kept that. Where did you meet her
at Jesse Johnson's house.
Jesse Johnson?
Yeah, he was the guitar player for Prince.
How did you get connection with Jesse Johnson?
I'm friends with his daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm friends with his daughter, so we was over there. Janetjackson walked through the door. Yeah, unexpectedly. Whoa, that's Janetjackson. And she called me cute and everything. Oh, he's so cute. And she gave me a kiss on the cheek. I was like, I didn't really know who she was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was like, oh, my sister in there, that's Janetjackson, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay. It's vivid, it's vivid,
yeah. I feel
it's
that.
Vivid, yeah.
I can understand that.
I remember I remember we was in the hallway. It was a studio in the basement. You know, we was in one of the rooms in the basement where the studio is at, so you can hear the music playing in the background. And when we was in the hallway, and when she had came down the hallway, that's when we seen her. And then after that, she went into the studio.
What song she was recording at that time?
I don't know. It was with Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. I met Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. They was there.
Met Janetjackson.
I could have swore I told you that.
He ain't tell me this. Janetjackson asking, do you remember?
She ain't gonna remember me.
What? How you know?
She's
not. Oh yeah. How old were you?
I don't even know. I probably was maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah, something like that. I wasn't that much older. Whenever her CD came out.
Her first or?
I think it was her first one. Yeah, first or second. She even shout out Minneapolis in one of the songs.
Have you ever got into any fights?
Yeah.
How many fights?
Not a whole lot. I haven't knocked out anybody, but I've hit people before.
Some that you found humorous over the years?
No, not really.
Not really?
Yeah, they were all serious.
They're all serious.
Well, no, I remember this one time. It was up here when I was living up here. I was at the park, and then this one dude, I guess we was clowning him or something like that, and the dude was like, well, shoot, I want to fight. And I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, well, who you want to fight? And he pointed to me. I was like, oh, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we about to fight. And the first thing he does is do this. And then tries to punch me. I guess I didn't know what the hell. I guess he was trying to distract me like this. And then punch me or something. I'm like, what the hell this dude doing? So I just grabbed him. Like, what you doing? I had him in a headlock and shit. We was little though, but it was funny though. Like, what the hell? Whoever taught him how to fight was like, do this. And then punch him. So then look at this hand. And then punch him. I was like, what the hell he doing, yo? Then he didn't even hit me with that punch, though, you know what I'm saying? It was too far away, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the hell was that? I was about like 10.
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was like a child
Yeah,
fight.
it was a kid fight. Yeah, it was a kid fight.
So it wasn't nothing too serious. I thought you was like 16 or something.
Oh,
so
no.
That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, he was 16, so I was like, man, I won't even fight you,
yeah,
dog.
exactly. Like,
you can't even fight for real.
But one that I find funny is the one that I got beaten up really badly and had to go to the hospital for it. And it wasn't like, it wasn't a serious injury, remember?
No,
like,
yeah, you just know.
If my nose bleeding,
my
mom got scared.
Yeah, your mom.
My mom got scared and she was like, oh my God, my son is bleeding. I found it funny because, like, dude was like 2 years older than me.
Yep.
I'm like, bro, you picking on a little kid.
Yeah, he's picking on a little kid. Yep.
And I was like, bro, you tripping. And
that's why she took to the hospital.
Yeah, because he was older than me. If he didn't slam me up against the brick wall, I would have like had him, and I would have been like MVP of my school.
Yeah,
I would have been like crowned or something. He was like mid buff.
Yeah, he was a big. No, he was a bigger dude.
I see a lot of people that I used to go to school with, but I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Like, did I fight you?
Yeah.
Because like,
fight, man. Yeah.
Like, because there's one dude I know. He's like, you don't remember me? I'm like, nah, not at all. You have any like teachers you used to hate during school?
Oh yeah, she wasn't that bad. She was real skinny with a big ass head. I can't remember her name. Like now, I see it as she just controlling her class or whatever. Mm-hmm. I remember this one teacher. He was never my teacher. He was like in the room next door from my classroom. Mm-hmm. And I guess one day my teacher had to go home sick, so they split our classrooms up. So half of us went in his, and the other half went into the other class next door. I went to his shit. And I asked him to go to the bathroom, and he told me no. And I was like, you bald head motherfucker. And he sent me to the office and shit, and I got in trouble. I was like, I hate that motherfucker right there. No, that's the thing. He wasn't even teaching or nothing. He was just sitting at his desk, and we was working, yeah. I guess he didn't want nobody to be roaming the halls and shit like that, because there was kids roaming the halls. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically the reason why I wanted to go.
So you could roam?
Yeah, so I could roam. But he heard it, because I was like, oh, you bald head, mother. I didn't say it all the way. I just said, you bald head, mother, like that. And he wrote down, he called me a bald head motherfucker.
Oh, he wrote down the piece of paper?
Yeah, he wrote down the piece of paper, sent it to the damn office and shit. Because when he sent me out, I was roaming the hallway still. I was like, shit, fuck, I ain't about to go put myself in trouble.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm finna roam for a little bit.
Yeah, but then they called over the speaker like, David, you supposed to be in the office? Like, because they had cameras and shit. It made me call my mom and shit. It was like, I want you to tell your mom what you called him. What the fuck? How I'm gonna say
that to my mom?
Yeah, but and my mom was like, where'd you learn that language? I wouldn't say from your ass I learned that language, but I was like, I learned it from school. Because
you knew it was gonna be a motherfucker. Yeah.
But one of my favorite teachers, he used to play the guitar. Every now and then he'll play the guitar. And it'd be that down by the boardwalk. I can't remember his name though. He used to play down by the boardwalk. We'll be under the sun down by the boardwalk. Man, he had a whole damn classroom singing along. That was like one of my favorite teachers right there.
I had two. Both of them were art. I decided to take a few art classes. This is in middle school. And I had this teacher, but it was like an old lady. So you already know. Like she was nice. She was nice to everybody except for me. I remember one day she was like, because I used to not really try at all in her class. Yeah. But she was like, all right, guys, you guys really need to try hard. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of liking this. My dad inspired me, so let me try something. Yeah. And then I drew it, and she was critiquing everybody else's work, and we were like at separate tables. And she went to she looked at everybody in the room. I mean, everybody at my tables. And then she looked at me, looked back at the work, look at me, look back at the work. Yeah. And she said, this sucks.
Oh, what?
Yes. Damn. She just said, this sucks. And she like didn't even give me explanation why or nothing. She just straight up said that. I almost cried in there. I was like, yeah, she was one of the teachers that tried to lie on me during the teachers' conference. And I had to tell my mom the true story. Why would you tell me that? I was in 6th grade. Yeah, like I'm mature and I really tried it.
Did you tell us that shit?
I think I did, but I didn't go into detail. I probably like threw it off as a funny story, not something serious. I think I did tell you guys that, but that was like, I told you guys probably in like 8th grade.
Oh, you told us after.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you guys like right away because I forgot about it. I threw it off. I was like, man, hate her anyway. Like, this is why I can't draw. This is why I can't do art. Is because of this. But like, I changed recently and I started drawing a little bit more. I mean, that's one of the teachers. And the second one is a dude. I think he was kind of racist. He was racist toward me. So it was me and this girl. We was talking, and I had to check the teacher. I don't know exactly what, but I had to check it. Like, he would present like these 30-minute history videos about art. I'm like, I'm not finna watch this. Like, I'd rather draw. But he just got mad at me for something. And I think I did cuss towards him. I don't know what I said. Mm-hmm. I just know it was like a big cuss word. It's not like I said bastard or anything. Yeah. At the time, I probably would have said it, but I didn't say it, you know? Because he was acting like that way. He was acting that way. And I could tell deep inside he kind of felt butthurt because, like, I was like, bro, you treating me like this. Like, why you treating me like this? Yeah. Like, bro, you're older than me. You're supposed to be a role model. Like, I'm just talking to them while I'm doing my work at the same time. It's not like I'm just completely goofing off. Yeah.
Was there anybody else talking or what?
Yeah, there was plenty of people talking. It was work time. We were talking. It was like, can you move to the desk? I was like, move to the table. It was like a table with nobody there. I'm like, I'm not moving. Yeah. He was like, what you say? I said, I'm not moving. He's like, go downstairs. I'm like, what did I even do? I went on a rant. Like, who's your favorite artist? Like music artists.
I got a lot. First of all, it's Tupac, and then Nas. I like all of Nas shit. Pimp C, UGK, yeah, I like they shit. Too Short, I love my Too Short. Too Short. I like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. I like 2 Chainz. I like the way how he just flows with his shit.
Yeah, he's. You know I feel like he's kind of underrated.
Yeah, he is kind of underrated. Yeah, like he just flows. Yeah, and it's. He just flows with it. It's like he's talking while he's flowing. Exactly. Yeah, Titty Boy. What? Yeah, that's what he used to be called before 2 Chainz was Titty Boy. For real? Yeah. How long you run with that name? That's what he started with, Titty Boy, but then when he became mainstream, he was like, hey. I can't use it. They was like, you got to change your name, man. We can't be calling you Titty Boy. On the radio and shit, you know what I'm saying? Up next. Yeah, up next is Titty Boy. They gonna be like, what? Yeah.
Like you were telling me, you were like thinking about producing.
Yeah, making beats.
Yeah, so like, who inspired you? Like,
to inspire me into the music, it was my dad. My dad used to be in a band called Skin Tight. Yeah, he used to play the bass, and him, my Uncle Johnny, and I think it was another, somebody else was in there. But yeah, they used to play when I was around. Yeah,
that's why I think I play music all throughout the house now.
Yeah.
Because of that, I just I always play music.
It's always music. It's like your theme music. Like you gotta have music in the background.
Background music.
Yeah, background music. Yeah, like right now, there's music playing in the house. Yeah,
exactly. We gotta have.
We always have.
I can't have it completely silent. Silent. Yeah.
Yeah, we always got music playing.
We can't live without it.
Yeah, we can't. We gotta have the music.
We gotta have.
Because TV is boring as shit now.
Exactly. I don't even like watching TV. Yeah. Like, I think that like a lot of things are gonna go over to audio. Yeah. Nobody's gonna be watching anymore. So that's why I feel like podcasts are gonna pop off. Yeah. Because if you're driving, you're gonna like on a radio station.
Yeah, because that's what I'll be listening to YouTube shit while I'm driving the truck.
Exactly.
You can't just listen to music because he plays the same songs over and over and over. Mm-hmm. After a while, you're like, fuck, I need something else to listen to. Yeah. So you put a podcast on and you listening to people talk.
Right, and plus, a lot of the songs nowadays sound the same.
Yep. Yeah, right now they all say it.
Yeah, they all sound. That's why I listen to like.
You gotta listen to R&B and shit.
Exactly. I listen. Shoot, I started listening to Billie Holiday, Ella
but
Fitzgerald, and all that era.
You gotta listen to people whole albums too. Like if there's a person that you like, if you like their one song, check out their albums, check out their old albums, all that. Like figure out their style. You know what I'm saying? They might be your favorite. Like, oh shit, that song was hard as hell, but it's one of their old songs. You know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle got a whole bunch of songs that, you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I didn't even really know about him till the fucking year he died. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Right when I started listening to Nipsey, his ass died. That shit, like he was really just becoming the real big mainstream.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I didn't know him at all either.
Yeah, that year he like blew the fuck up.
Yeah,
like he really blew up. Yeah.
That would have been cold. I don't listen to Nipsey as much, but like when he died and when like you started going through that like fanboy phase of Nipsey, I was like, all right, I want to listen to Nipsey too. Yeah. I was like, Nipsey go hard. I don't have him on any of my playlists, so I gotta add him.
And he's a talker too. He talks in his
He's
like he raps and he like talk rap or something. I don't know how to explain it.
He's like little quotes. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So he's talking to you while he's rapping and shit.
Exactly.
He's not over there trying to make his voice all funny and shit. Right. Go up and down trying to sing. He just sit up there, he just spitting, talking to you. That's why I like Nas too. He's basically just talking to you, like, spitting.
Like lyrical knowledge rappers.
No, not basically lyrical knowledge. It's just talking to you. Like you can rhyme, like just like how we talking right now, but it'll be a beat and he's on beat. He's like basically talking to you. That's why I like 2 Chainz. He kind of like talks to you. He ain't trying to make his voice like this and then, you know what I'm saying? But he's just talking to you like, I'll make my voice like this and I rap on the beat and it comes with a twist. And something, you know, he's just talking to you like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's why I like them fools.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
What about like, what you think about J. Cole?
J. Cole, I like his punch lines and shit. He the way he raps, I like his punch lines. Yeah, he can rap. He knows how to put words together and shit. Like, I fuck with J. Cole. He ain't one of my favorites though. You know what I'm saying? Like the way maybe I gotta listen to him more, but.
Oh yeah,
he's
most
like,
definitely.
He's more like Jay-Z. I really don't like Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's like some people's favorite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
he's really good. I don't listen to Jay-Z that much either. I just listen to New York. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, I ain't even really fuck with that song either.
I love that song, man.
Like J. Cole. I like motherfucking 21 Savage.
Yeah, 21 Savage go hard.
He go hard than the motherfucker. I was like, oh shit, yeah. I ain't know he goes hard like that.
When did you what was your first song hearing it from?
That Mortal Kombat song really got me into
it. That Mortal Kombat, that goes hard.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh, this nigga got some shit. Like that song by Bobby Shmurda. That Shmoney,
yeah.
I hated that shit at first, but now I rock
like
the shit. Yeah, Shmoney, yeah. I rock the shit out of that.
I was like, you came out,
you come out with this bullshit.
I was like, go back.
Yep. But then I was like, then I started hearing it like, oh no, this shit go hard though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And find out liking all the TikTok songs.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, that's a TikTok song? Smart?
Yeah, everybody doing like his dance.
Oh, the smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another reason why I didn't like it. Like,
yeah, he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Like, he wildin'. Like, he happy, he free.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
That was funny.
Hell yeah, I was rolling like this fool wildin'.
What you think about Kanye?
I don't like his latest album. I don't
Donda?
like it. Yeah.
I mean,
like it. I think it's basic.
Yeah, I forgot what song it is from that album. Basic. But like his old albums always hit hard.
His first album was cold. The second one was cold. Like right now, They said like after his mom died, he
was going downhill a little bit.
Going downhill. He might pick it up, but it seemed like he keep going through tragedy. Now he's going through this divorce shit. And,
oh yeah, he going through a lot of stuff.
He keep going through shit.
Right.
And now he's like I understand the God, like being with God and all that, but can't go to bed.
Maybe not.
But I understand, getting in tune more with God, but that's not what got you there. You know what I'm saying? That's not. You know what I'm saying? It was your. I don't know. He always did talk about his life.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he always talked about his life and his music. Yeah, that's what blew him up. 'Cause Through the Wire was about his car accident. And that's
how
song.
my face felt. You know how Mace felt.
Yeah.
I was like, one of the hardest lines. I was like, yes.
Thank God ain't too cool for the safe belt. Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
And like when I heard that song, I didn't know he was talking about. I didn't know his wire was like his mouth.
Yeah, his mouth was wide.
I had to watch like a little documentary on YouTube about him.
Yeah.
I was like, really? I was like, oh snap.
I'm saying that with 50 Cent, his mouth was fucking wired when he did a lot of the songs.
What songs? First one you can think of.
When he first came out, I don't know, it's some his old shit. Like
Mini Man.
No, it's before all this. It's before when he got with Dr. Dre and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He had to. His shit was wired shut, and he couldn't open his mouth and shit. You watched the movie?
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
We gotta watch that movie again.
Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah, his movie's good. Eminem's movie's good.
I haven't watched Eminem's.
You ain't watched 8 Mile?
I ain't watched 8 Mile.
Oh shit. 8 Mile is pretty tough, man.
Do you know Corday?
Yeah, Corday. Yeah, ain't they just trying to go to his?
I'm trying to go to his concert. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to start listening to him a little bit more.
Corday
a lot of people. Hard. Yeah, a lot of people doing songs with him too. I was like, oh,
Lil Durk, her.
Yeah.
I'm glad I found him when he was doing the Lost Boy album, his first album.
Yeah.
That went hard. Okay. The second album's pretty good, but I thought he put out multiple albums. Turns out it was only like singles.
Oh, so he was just putting out singles and then just to keep his name going.
Well, his first album was like a little collaboration with YBN. I don't know if you know YBN.
Okay, YBN and Corday. I heard that.
YBN and Corday used to be his name, but he changed it because he was like realized that gangs and all that stuff wasn't for him. He was like, I need to change my name. Like me and him, like the people I came up with are still cool. We're still cool. Well, I don't know about YBN J. Okay. He fell off grid completely. Like I just think he got rich and just left everybody. But like he's still cool in the mirror. He hasn't hopped on a song with him yet. I wish he did.
Who's that? Melly? Was it YBN or
YNW?
YN. So yeah, damn they all sound the same. YBN what?
They're not the same. I don't think.
Man, shit. Like who's that? Like who's that? What's that song when dudes talking about all the bodies that got killed and then they found out it was really a kid that got body found rotting in the trash can? The light skinned dude with all the dreads everywhere. He said something got shot. Damn, something shot.
I don't know the song or I don't know the artist, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah. People just be snitching. Yeah, people just realize they don't be snitching on stuff. You know King Von, right?
Yeah.
You been listening to some of the songs, or are you just like?
No, I listened to Lil Durk. Yeah, because them niggas was really gangbanging out there.
Yeah, they were really about it.
Yeah.
It was sad that like
Lil Durk too. Lil Durk, it was really. It seems
like everybody thinks Lil Durk is fake because he didn't slide for King Von, but like you're not gonna tell on yourself.
Yeah.
Like everybody expects him to tell himself.
So who killed King Von?
Double C's, I be crippin', the hallway.
Yeah, so he's the one that actually pulled the trigger?
No, his homeboy did.
And
the Quando Rondo was the one that was like saying diss tracks about King Von, even though he didn't do it. Like, that's why my boy got King Von. And he was like, this on him.
Oh, word? So he was talking shit on him?
And like, Lil Durk was like, you didn't even pull the trigger. You wasn't, like, he wasn't even there.
So he wasn't even there?
He wasn't in there. He was talking all that stuff about King Von. He didn't even have, I don't even think he had like that much beef with King Von.
Yeah. Now he's trying to
take homeboys.
Yeah, get clout off his homeboys.
Exactly.
Damn, hell no.
But like, his homeboy got off because it was self-defense because they were fighting. And dude just pulled out a gun and shot him. Like, they were fist fighting.
Yeah, but he wasn't fist fighting them.
Yeah, Quando Rondo wasn't there at all, I don't think.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So he was fist fighting them. Mm-hmm. So that dude pulls out the gun and shoot him.
Well, I think they were gonna jump him, but like King Von was fighting him, I think, 1-on-1 first. Yeah. Because King Von really about it. I don't think he'll like let people jump in unless he tell them to jump in.
Yeah, they was fight. It was a 1-on-1 fight.
Yeah.
And then dude just went to the truck and grabbed the gat and shot him.
I don't even think he was fighting him. I think
he wasn't fighting the dude that shot him.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, because after he got shot, the dude he was fighting held on to him like, oh shit, he just got shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, he did a straight up bitch move. Like, damn, you didn't have to shoot him.
Exactly.
You could have just jumped him. You could have ran over there and punched him. This nigga just pulls out the gun and shoot him. That's what's wrong with niggas, man. Mm-hmm. Niggas think they always gotta shoot.
It was like, well, I gotta lose my fight over.
Life over a fight. Yeah.
And it was like,
that's some bitch shit.
That's why I had to like chill with like fighting a little bit.
Yeah,
because like during middle school, I started seeing a lot of people like bring knives to fights. I see video recordings of people. I'm like, dang. I'm like, I get it if they say they're gonna bring their sister or their brother.
Yeah, if they gonna jump you or something. Yeah. That shit's a regular fight. Shit, fight.
Exactly.
Like, what you gonna do when you grown and you can't fight and a little nigga runs up on you? What you gonna shoot the little nigga? Like, man, that's what happened up here. The two kids was fighting. It was like he was like 12. A 12-year-old was fighting like a 16-year-old. And the 12-year-old was beating up the 16-year-old. So the 16-year-old big brother came out and shot him.
Word.
Yeah. Like, he was only like 12, 13 years old.
When was that? When did that happen?
Last year. It was like right before it started to get cold.
Dang.
Yeah. We went out there and the kid that got shot, family, was spinning the block. And he said, if y'all wasn't out here, we would have shot this motherfucker up. He told us that. And motherfucker just, shit, the only way you learn to fight is if you fight.
Right.
Or you
just
practice and fight. That's still fighting. You you practicing fighting. You gotta fight. Shit.
Like,
you can't just be laying, you know what I'm saying? You gotta actually do the shit.
They'll fight. They say they'll just shoot automatically.
Yeah,
I don't like those.
I hear
like,
niggas say, I'm too pretty, I don't fight, or some shit.
Yeah, like some stupid.
You just a punk. And that's the thing, man. When I was growing up, it was when I was in Iowa in high school, it was a fight every week. Every week, man. Friday, you might see about 4 or 5 fights. Yeah, you be seeing these get knocked out, all type of shit. Yeah, it's entertaining as fuck. Yeah,
I like seeing people fight, but like I want them to resolve after.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that. And now, like where I grew up, where I'm from, shit, they shooting now. Motherfuckers don't want to get embarrassed because everybody records everything. Yeah. So it's always going to play if you get knocked out. But back then, it happened. It's over with. And then that was just at the school.
At school?
That was just at school every week. Now, we kick it too, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we go out. I done seen the whole, like on my block was kind of a hot block. I done seen your mom would come over, we be kicking it, we would sit around, we done seen 2, 3 fights already. Just chilling outside, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it was popping off like that.
At first, it's back in middle school when I thought I was gangster and I thought I was in like.
Oh, just.
Did I tell you that? Boy. Like I thought I was a Crip.
No.
Yeah, back in middle school. That's why I bought that when I thought that. That's why I used to wear blue a lot.
Well,
because I just thought I was gangster, but I like grew up like when ninth grade, I mean,
Yeah.
I realized it wasn't cool because, like I said in one of my shoe podcasts, that my friend wasn't really all about that, and I thought he was, because he was like a little gangster inspiration to me.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you ain't about that.
Yep,
Talk about you gonna get your big brother on him, bro. Get him now. Like he had his flag. Like I guess he was a blood, and I was a Crip. But like you know how like I thought at first when I was in 8th grade that it's just Bloods against Crips full way, that they can't be friends at all. When 9th grade, I was like, oh, they can't be friends. So I was like, I can be friends with a Blood. At that time, but then
like it's like that, like it's not like how it used to be.
Yeah,
like it's more cliques. It could be a Blood, a gangster, or Vice Lord. All of them click up anyway, and they'll be mad at this side of town because that's what's going on up here. They got the low end of the north side versus the high end of the north side.
Really?
Yeah, that's what's going on right now up here. But everybody's claiming different gangs, but they just like, oh, he's from the low end or he's from the high end. Like, this shit is fucking stupid. Like, they always come up with a way to fucking gangbang.
Yeah. I'm like, gangbang ain't even all that.
Yeah, because right now you can claim any gang and still be cool with the other gang.
Yeah.
Except for in Chicago. Chicago's the only one that's still beefing, but I think they trying to get it down because Lil Durk, he be talking about how he got folks on the side and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And I think he's a BD or whatever.
Oh yeah, or whatever. I don't know that much. I not no more because I separated myself from that knowledge of gangs, so I don't know that much anymore. But I used to like know all the gang signs.
Yeah, because that was the popular thing.
Yeah, everybody wants to
gangbang. Yeah, everybody wanted to be a gangbanger. That's how I grew up too, man. I wanted to be a gangbanger because I thought that was because you feel tough being in the gang. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, the gang ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your gang ain't teaching you shit, then what's the point of being in that gang?
Exactly.
Except for just gang banging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like really in a gang, but like.
But you claiming the gang. That's what it is.
I was claiming and like I was just in a little clique. I just knew like sometimes my clique was kind of soft, and I wanted to join. Like I kind of wanted to hook up with this other clique, but one of my friends from my clique like had beef with them, so I wasn't like finna be fake and flip. Yeah. Cause like the dudes that I was thinking about joining, cause like we're really about it. They're out in the streets a little bit. I was like, oh, I want to do this. It's entertainment. I want to be a drug dealer. I want to.
Yeah. It seems fun until you out there.
Exactly.
And you like, oh fuck, I'm in trouble. Like shit. Yeah.
Scared for your life.
Yeah, I've been in those situations, man.
Yep.
Like fuck. The only reason why I didn't get fucked up in it is because I wasn't the one that actually did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just there.
Exactly. That happened to me too. Yep. I was just there.
And I was like, fuck. I could have been fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Police chasing us, all type of bullshit.
I don't know, and I feel like a lot of people still do that, and like I try to change, like I said in my other episode.
Yeah.
But like I try to help my friend. I was like, "Are you still in the gang?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why are you still in the gang?" I'm like, and he was a fake one that like I was like, "Oh, you a phony, you ain't all that." I was like, "Why are you so in this quote unquote gang?"
Yeah.
He was like, it's difficult to get out. I'm like,
no, it's not.
I'm like, no, it's not. You get jumped. If you got jumped in, get jumped out. I don't care.
No, they don't even.
I
do
know.
That shit
I know they don't do that. But like last time he told me, he was like, I got jumped in with the Bloods. I knew, like
yeah, fucking right. I'm not here. If they did, it was just your homeboys trying to be tough. Cause I done jumped niggas in thinking I'm doing some gang shit. But shit, all you gotta do is just stop throwing the gang sign up. Stop. Wear blue sometimes. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, alright. I think we're gonna end it here.
Alright.
So, like, you got anything inspirational to say?
Stay true to yourself. Don't do nothing just because people say it's cool. make sure you believe it's cool, not because other people think it's cool. Don't do shit just because the world tells you to do it. Do it because that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. Don't lie to yourself, because it's just gonna come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to yourself and say, "Oh, this is what I want to do," and really it's not what you want. You just doing it because that's what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like people selling drugs. Motherfuckers out there selling drugs don't even need to sell drugs. They just doing it because it's the cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple dudes like that now. Like, why the fuck are you selling drugs? You don't even need to sell drugs. Now, if your ass get locked up, then you're going to be crying. You know what I'm saying?
Like, when you get out, you're going to be broke and probably even need to sell drugs.
Yep. Then you really can't, because now you're hot. They ain't watching your ass. You got probation officers and shit. And then you get caught with it again. You're going to do more time. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid.
Right.
Like, I understand if I was out there homeless or damn, I can't find a job and this and this and that. But shit, right now, there's no reason for anybody to be selling drugs because there's nothing but jobs out there. Don't nobody want to motherfucking work. You know what I'm saying? Shit, your minimum wage is fucking $15 or $12 to $15. Like, shit, I was getting paid $5, $6, $7. You know what I'm saying? When I was working, I was unloading trucks for $9.
That's a lot.
I was unloading trucks for $9 an hour. Motherfucking now you working at McDonald's for $15. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep.
Like, you can survive off of McDonald's job. Motherfuckers be like, oh, that's beneath me. Like, motherfucker, like, oh, I can't do the 9 to 5. Like, well, shit, what you gonna do 9 to 5 if you can't do 9 to 5? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
And people are like stuck in that 9 to 5 cycle is because they don't realize that they're just buying stuff that they don't need.
Yep.
Like, why you need that coffee every single morning? You don't need it.
Well, I say enjoy yourself. Don't plan for the future, but still live in the now. But just don't exceed shit to where you're gonna be all fucked up in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's good to like if you like buying shoes, once a month or every other month, buy a new pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to buy new shoes every week and shit, or you have to have this and this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's good to say. It's good to say. It's best to say. Shit, I wish I would have saved. Instead out here trying to impress people with outfits and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't even paying no attention. Yeah, people don't care what the fuck you wearing. Do that designs. That's it.
On what? Like what platform?
On Facebook. And, it's on Instagram. I think I got it on Instagram.
So Facebook and Instagram?
Yeah, do that designs. Yep, check out my work. I ain't got too much because I'm on the road now.
Alright. Sounds good. Everybody, peace out.
Peace.